Check this crazy thing out, a transforming microphone for filmmakers. But why? What's the difference between this microphone and all the other microphones out there? Or is this just a bit of a gimmick? What does it actually sound like? Is it worth the money? And does it make a difference to your films and videos? Let's find out. Coming up. Hey everyone, Steve here from Learn Online Video, and today we're talking all about the Comica Traxshot all-in-one microphone. Now, Comica reached out, told me they were releasing a new microphone and asked if I'd be interested in testing it out. And it was at this stage I asked myself the same question I ask myself every time a brand reaches out with a new product. Why? What makes this microphone so different to all the other microphones in the world? And usually the response I get is underwhelming at best. Until now. You see, this microphone really is different. In fact, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. The microphone retails at £130 or 179 US dollars, works with both smartphones and DSLR mirrorless cameras. Now, one of the first things you'll notice is that it doesn't look like other microphones. It looks like some kind of robot or transformer, which seems quite fitting because this microphone actually transforms. You see, this is the microphone in mono mode, microphone facing forward, very directional, your typical shotgun microphone setup, one audio channel, very common with videographers, filmmakers, and vloggers. But there is a problem with this setup. You see, a directional microphone is designed to pick up sounds coming from the front and cancel out or reduce sounds coming from the back and the sides. Now, let's imagine for a second you're shooting a video where you're interviewing or talking to someone. Your subject's in front of the camera and you, the camera operator, are behind. Now, there will be a noticeable difference between your audio and your subject's audio. Your subject from in front of the camera, in front of the microphone, nice, clean, crisp. Yours, behind the camera, behind the microphone, is going to be muffled and sound horrid. But not with this microphone, because with this microphone, you're able to change its configuration to record multiple audio channels from multiple directions. I've now switched from mono mode, or shotgun microphone, to a bi-directional microphone. Meaning I can talk into this microphone whilst my subject talks into this microphone and we both get clean, crisp audio. Total game changer. This is multiple microphones all in one, and it doesn't end there. This microphone also has the ability to shoot in stereo, and it has two modes, 90-degree and 30-degree stereo. But what does this actually mean? Well, it means you've got much more control over the direction in which you capture your audio, giving your audience a much more immersive experience when it comes to the sound in your films and videos. Take 90-degree stereo, for example. I'm going to configure the Traxshot so that the microphones are pointing at a 90-degree angle, or in other words, one is pointing to the left and the other is pointing to the right. Now, whether you're watching this on a computer, TV, smartphone, or tablet, pay close attention to where the sound is coming from. Now, let's imagine for a second you needed to capture a shot of someone walking through the frame from left to right. With a traditional shotgun setup, mono microphone facing forward, one channel, your sound will come out equally from both speakers at the same time. Let's take a listen. But with stereo, because we're now recording two audio channels from two different directions, these same footsteps will now be heard coming from the left speaker and then heard moving over to the right. Take a listen. Capturing audio this way helps create a sense of space and realism in your videos that just isn't possible with a traditional shotgun microphone. Now, it's all very well me stood here in the studio talking about how great this microphone is and all the things that it does, but what does it actually sound like in real life situations? Well, I thought I'd let you be the judge of that, so let's head outside and we'll put this thing to the test. So right now I'm in mono mode. I've got the Traxshot on top of my camera, microphone facing forward. I've also added the two included windshields to hopefully prevent any wind distortion because there's a little bit of wind today. But this is your typical vlogger setup. So if you're planning on walking and talking in your videos, this is the kind of audio you can expect to get. Oh, and another thing I really like about this microphone are these shock absorbers. This comes in really useful when shooting handheld, running or walking like I am now. These just prevent any unwanted noise created by abrupt movements. Very useful. Other useful things to know about this microphone. The microphone has a very easy to use gain control dial, so you can smoothly adjust your audio levels without having to go into your camera's menu system, which, let's face it, can just be a giant pain in the ass. The microphone also comes with a headphone jack, which is incredibly useful if your camera doesn't have one, because it means you can now listen to and monitor your audio. The microphone also has a built-in rechargeable battery, so no more having to consistently change and replace batteries. Plus, it comes with this neat little case to keep everything safe and organized when you're traveling. So look, I've got to say, I'm really impressed with this microphone. Thank you to Comica for sending it out. Also, thank you to Comica for actually designing something different, something that's had some thought go into it, something that's versatile, that allows us as videographers and filmmakers to be more creative. If you'd like more information on the Traxshot, I will link it in the description below. If you found the video useful, let me know by giving it the old thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this, learn more about video production, you can do that by watching one of my other videos just over there. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.